Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice algebraic equations? K power 6 equals minus 64. So to solve this, we consider a solution from here. So we are given k to the power of 6. So let's take 64 to this side. So it becomes plus 64 equals 0. Then we write this as k to the power of 2 multiplied by 3 plus 4 to the power of 3 equals 0. And by rule of indices, so we consider this as k to the power of 2 all raised to power 3 plus 4 raised to power 3 equals 0. Then from here, let's relate this with these expressions. Suppose we have a raised to power of 3 plus b raised to power 3. So this equals a plus b multiplied by a squared plus b squared minus ab. So a is the identity we are going to consider here. Then when we come back from here, so we call this one k squared plus 4. This in bracket, then multiply by, so we have k squared already. Then this is also raised to power of 2 plus 4 squared minus 4x squared. So this is what we have, and everything equals 0. Then with this little expression we have, we're going to let our k raised to power 2 plus 4 equals 0. And also we have this as k raised to power of 2 times 2, that gives us 4. Then here is minus 4x squared plus 4 squared here is 16, then this equals 0. So this is what we have here. So let's deal with this one first. We have k raised to power of 2 equals minus 4. And let's take the square or square root of both sides. So by doing that, we have square root of k squared equals plus or minus square root of minus 4. And from here, we have this cancelled as our k equals plus or minus. So square root of minus 4, that gives us 2i. And here is a first solution to the value of k when we consider this one. And also, when we consider this other part, because we are getting 6 solutions, so we have the other part here, which is k raised to power 4 minus 4k squared plus 16 equals 0. And from here, I've been using x, so nothing like x. So we have k here, we have k here. Then into here, we have a quadratic equations. And what we do here is, suppose we write this as k raised to power 2 all raised to power of 2 minus 4k squared plus 16 equals 0. Then we consider this as a quadratic of variable k squared, as we are going to apply quadratic formula to solve this. So instead of x becomes k squared, so which equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then we get all the values of a, b, and c from these equations. So here we have k squared equals, b here is minus 4. Then we have minus into bracket of minus 4 plus or minus. We have square root of minus 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by a here is coefficient of this, which is 1 multiplied by, and c is 16, and all divided by 2 multiplied by 1. And from here we can see that if this is k squared equals minus times minus, that is plus, then we have this as plus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared here with minus, everything is 16 minus, and from here we multiply 4 and 16 together, or before that let's just say 4 multiplied by 16. Then from here we are going to factor out 16, as we just try to multiply this one by 16. So by factoring out 16 from here, we have this as k squared equals 4 plus or minus square root of 16 multiplied by square root of. So by taking out 16 from here, we have 1 minus 4. And 1 minus 4 here, it gives us minus 3. Everything divided by 2. Then from here, we can proceed as, so we can easily see this as k squared equals 4 plus or minus square root of 16 is 4. Then multiply by, so square root of this minus 3, so we consider it as I root 3 divided by 2. And you can see from here that 4 can go in this. So when 4 go there, we have this equals 2 plus or minus 2i square root of 3. So we need to get the value of k here, as we have this as k squared. So what we do here is, I want to do little manipulation from this side. Suppose we have this as k squared equals, if I consider this as 3 minus 1, that is still 2, plus or minus 2i multiplied by square root of 3. And from here, note that our I here, I square equals minus 1. And this 3, we can call it square root of 3 all raised to the power of 2. So then we have k squared equals square root of 3 raised to the power 2. So I want to hold this one first. So plus or minus, and this one is like 2i multiplied by 3 multiplied by 1. Then plus, instead of this minus 1, we consider it as I squared. So this is in the form of a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and which is a plus b all raised to the power 2. So therefore we consider this as k squared equals square root of 3. So since we have plus or minus here, we go with that. So plus or minus, and here is I. So all raised to the power of 2. Then let's take the square root of both sides. So we have k squared in square root. So we take square root of this side, we are going to have plus or minus. So square root of root 3 plus or minus I raised to the power of 2. So this square and square root cancelled. Then we have this also cancelled. Our k here equals plus or minus, open bracket, square root of 3 plus or minus I. And this one makes a complete 4 solutions plus the one we got above. So as we have already gotten other values of k, which is plus or minus 2i. All these are complex solutions. Thanks for watching, and if you are new here to this channel, please do to subscribe and like. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.